Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, shenryyr, and today we're going to start a new campaign here in Empire Total War. Now, I know I've done other Total War games, Napoleon and Medieval 2 and Shogun 2 and some other stuff, and I haven't had any problems with those games as far as the music. For some reason, though, Empire gets flagged for music on YouTube. I don't know why. It's the only one. I played 14 hours a couple weeks ago as United Provinces, and it was great. We were having a good time. And what happened? Well, uploaded all that crap, and I couldn't use any of it because it was all flagged. So instead, we're going to do this again, but I have turned the music off. So hopefully we can get this going without getting flagged. I've put the difficulty up to hard and the battle difficulty on very hard. I don't really care about the settings, but the battles are definitely a little too easy on normal. So let's hop in game with the music off, because music off equals less flags, hopefully. Maybe no flags at all. Who knows? All I know is we did great last time, and I hope we can do the same this time. Yes, you're loading. Shut up, woman. Okay, so there's no religious overlay, but let me give you the rundown. Anything that's in the north is Protestant, and anything that's in the south is Catholic. And then you have Orthodoxy way... Oh, WASD? Oh, it's WASD. Okay, we have Orthodoxy way over here in Russia. And down here, of course, is Islam. So we have the Turkish Empire, or the Ottomans down here, the sick man of Europe. Then we have Persia. Then we have India with the Maratha Confederacy, who will slowly consume the Mughal Empire. But surely they will. Georgia, but they're not going to live very long. Russia, Crimea. Austria is very strong here. France, Spain, Portugal. And some random idiots down here, the Barbary states, blah, blah, blah. Spain owns a lot of land. You can see they have the boot of Italy, they have Sardinia, they have Milan, and they have Brussels. It's really odd how much land Spain has. And if we go to the New World, you can see, well, we have a colony here in Guyana, but Spain has Hispania, Cuba, and a whole bunch of Central America here. This is New Spain, and I also have Colombia and Venezuela. But this is all part of Spain. I mean, it's all their junk. They also have Florida. And then there's the British colonies along the coast here. Some Cherokee, some Iroquois, and French North America up in the north, and some more British lands at Hudson Bay. And that's it for them. And that's that. And we also have, what is it? Sri Lanka. We also own Sri Lanka. Yep. We're currently converting it. It's 0% Protestant, so we got a lot of work to do over there. Yeah, I'm really sad we lost our progress, because we were doing really good. Let's see, what do we have? We have a sloop, a brig, and a 6th rate. All right, why don't we send you to Europe? Why ROP? Why ROP, go. Spacebar, go. Well, we have another fleet over here, don't we? Where's our fleet over here? There it is. Ah, we have Curacao. That's right. Probably don't need these ships. I don't expect to hold Curacao forever. If the pirates come, they come. Let's see. France has part of Guyana. We have one little unit over here. It's a militia. Hooray! What else do we have in Curacao? We got one dude, another militia. Okay, so we don't really have a whole lot of defense over here. We could do a weaver's cottage. We could convert it to a regular town, I guess. It's a military settlement right now. Not sure that makes any sense. I think I'd rather have the military settlement down here. But, whatever. It's no big deal. We're probably never going to use any of this junk. I say that now, but I don't know for sure. Alright, let's head back to Wyrop, Europe, and you can see we have, let's get in the capital here. This is our army, our standing army. We got 2 militia, 2, what are they, pikes, 1 line infantry, which is the main part of your army, really. I don't know why we only have 1. We got 3 cav units, including the 2 generals, and 2 cannons. So we're pretty weak at the start here, but we could go for some targets. We could go for Westphalia, Hanover, and there's always Dresden, but they usually get gobbled up by Prussia. We could come south and start a war with Spain.
Rival agents can be removed.
Shut up. Let's go check out Paris. Let's see what's up. Alright, Paris has a lot of guys. The gray units are garrison. So those are really weak units. You can kill them easily, but they still exist, and that is a lot of garrison. It's a big city. And the little yellow squares are the regular units, military units. So you can see they have pretty much a full stack of, well, maybe half a stack of army, and then they have a garrison. Spain, on the other hand, doesn't really have a ton of stuff here. Yeah, really small little core stack. But yeah, let's see if we can get an early war going on against somebody. Anybody. Westphalia. Oh, see, they like us. Oh, they are allied with Austria and Württemberg and Hanover, though. So we'd probably have to go to war with Austria, which sounds like a bad idea. I think I'd rather get an alliance with Austria. Can we do that? And here I thought we could just go to war on day 1, but it's not very likely, is it? Well, who are we allied with? That's a good question. Oh, we already are allied with Austria and Britain. Ooh, would Austria help us in a war against, what are these called? These idiots. Please tell me you would help us in a war against these idiots. War.
Use this option to officially declare war.
Oh, see, it doesn't tell you. This game doesn't tell you whether they would join or not. Hey, go away, woman. It doesn't say whether they're likely to join you, but I get the feeling they wouldn't join us in that war because they're both Catholic. Right? Let me check. Let me make sure. You are... Where are you? He's Catholic. You can see the little cross here is Catholic, whereas we are Protestant, and we are also a republic, and this is a problem when it comes to relations. The only other Protestants around us are Sweden and Britain and Prussia. The rest are all Catholic over here. So that's kind of a bit of friction. And then there's also another problem that we're a republic. And there's nobody else that's a republic. Everyone else is a monarchy or a constitutional monarchy. And that's the reason that they hate us. You can see there's a lot of hate out there. In fact, Austria, who's our ally, doesn't even like us. Their opinion of us is pretty crappy. No bueno. So, do we have any trade going? We should probably get some money. Yeah, we do have trade, and we're also trading with the Mughals and Maratha. Okay, can we trade with Austria? No, we cannot. We cannot trade. Can we trade with any minor states? We could do Westphalia and Hanover, but they're probably our first targets for war. So I don't think we should really... Well, we could go to war with them right now on day 1. That would drag in Westphalia. I don't know if Britain would even bother, though. You know what? Let's try it. A day 1 war, and let's see what we can do here. Because Britain, they would have to land troops. And they may even help us. Yeah, let's give it a shot here. Go to war. And they joined us. Austria and Britain joined us against Westphalia and Hanover. Oh, that's fantastic. I cannot express how happy I am with that. That's kind of lucky, too. Okay, let's go do some studying. What can we do in our studying in Utrecht? Bayonets, squares, probably the most important thing to get early on. We could do some roads. Probably do want to do the roads, but let's get some line infantry first. They're just so useful. Let's just get 3 of them. And Austria could come in here and sweep in and conquer all this crap. But we can probably take out... I don't know. This armor we have is just so weak. It's all cav and cannons. And these guys, they're just pokey sticks. And these guys are just militia. They're just not very good. So next turn we can go over there and do something. What do we have? Let's see. Sloop, brig, 5th rate, and flight or flute. I don't know. Just go to the port for now. So these are our only two enemies, these two little minor states. Britain joined on our side, which is great. But Britain and Austria may come in here and just take all that land. I'm hoping they don't. All right. We still have some cash left over. Why don't we do that road? And we could get some more boats. Actually, do we have any trade ships anywhere? I thought we'd started with some trade ships. It looks like no. Okay, if I pick the fleet... I forget how to look all this junk up. Where's my lists? Lists! Bingo! Fleets! There we go. Western Atlantic, Indian Ocean, East Indies. Bingo! There's our trade fleet. I knew we had a trade fleet. Shut up, woman. Okay, so we're currently getting 1,680 bucks from some Indiamans, and some flights, whatever. Cool. So we should get some more trade ships down here if we can, and it's going to be easiest to get there from India. Can we build some trade ships, please? Yes, we can. Why does it say, I don't know, 2 turns and then 1, I don't know, whatever. We'll queue a couple up. We'll save the rest of our money. And let's go back to Wyrop. Wyrop. And let's check the next turn. So let's see if they do anything at all. Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe not. We have a couple things we can do as United Provinces. Now, one of the things that we probably should do is we probably should go for India. India starts off pretty weak, but they get potent, especially the Maratha Confederacy. They get pretty strong as time goes on. Yeah, trade route, whatever. So we're not getting our income from the East Indies right now, but that's okay. We could go kill these pirates, or we could just let someone else do it. I'll probably just let someone else do it. In the meantime, we're grouping up our navy in Holland, because it's probably the best place for them. Okay, now we have 4 line infantry. Let's get some more line infantry. They're just so good. That's a lot of money, too. How's our income? 2,000 bucks? Not bad. Okay. I think next turn we can go march on Cologne, and then on to Hanover. But yeah, we could go for India. I think that's a good target. And in the New World, well, that's going to be dependent on 2 things. The New World's going to be dependent on whether or not we wind up at war with Spain or France early on. If we do, then the New World's definitely going to happen early. Probably just ignore India entirely if we get declared by Britain or by Spain or France, because Spain and France have New World stuff that I would like to grab, and they tend to ignore it. They'll sail their ships around, but they won't actually go like land troops and stuff. It's a little weird. Okay, we got our units. Captain Kidd. Ancillary gained. Okay, good for you. Our army is ready to go. I will leave 1 general, because I don't need 2 generals in this army. And these cannons are pretty crap. The cannons that you start with, Demian, they're just not very good. Alright, let's go. And we're just going to siege it. How many turns? 5 turns. Yeah, I'll let it go 1 turn, and in the meantime, I'll build 3 more. Very expensive, but yeah. It cost a lot of upkeep. The line infantry, they're really good, but they cost quite a bit of upkeep. 260 bucks per turn. Yeah, that's okay though. There we go. I knew something was going to happen. France declared war on us. Something gonna happen. So this could be potentially good or bad. It depends on what happens. if Austria and Britain join our side, we should be okay. We'll find out. Austria did not join, but Britain did. Okay. We'll have to see if we can get that alliance with Austria going again. Hopefully. And France did not call his allies in, which is really odd. But, I guess I should turn off computer turns. All these movements. But, Stupid France. Stupid France. Why you do such a thing? Well, because they're mean, that's why. Yeah. Pirates in my port in Curacao and in Guyana. Okay, we got our square. Where's my studying? Research. Good. Canister shot. Oh, yeah. Fleet arrives. Okay. Let's see if we can get them home safely. Portugal. Oh, okay, yeah. Where's my other fleet? Oh, they're way down there. They're inside the land. Okay. Let's go meet up by the islands here. And there you go. Group them together, please. Excellent. And we'll come meet up with this navy. Okay. We've got our new soldiers. Let's send them down here. And let's assault. Break siege. Let's demand surrender. Let's see what they say. Surrender refused. Aww. Okay. Well, we'll see them on the battlefield then. Stupid Cologne. So, the problem here is we're going to have 2 towns, which is great. Better than 1. But France is going to send whatever army they have, which is probably going to be pretty spectacular. And I don't know which of the 2 towns they're going to go to. If they go to Holland, we'll have to run back there this turn. But they could come to Cologne. And if they go to Cologne, I want to stay there and just let them attack. I guess we'll find out. The sieges in this game, there's 2 different kinds. The first one is going to have a fort defense. And the fort defense is, I don't know, it's okay. It's kind of cool. And the second one is just the town. There's no fort. I kind of prefer the no fort situation just because it's sort of like a regular... Shut up. So it's sort of like a regular battle. And did we get a fort? We did not. There's no fort. Okay, so Cologne is not a fort town. If you build a wall, I think it's like 4,000 gold. If you build a wall, then you get a fort. Okay, so he's on a hill here, and it's a very rugged hill. Whoa. And yeah, that's Cologne for you. Nice looking town. There's going to be enemies hiding in the houses, maybe. Who knows? So let's group up our cav. Where are you? Okay, we're over here. Group up. You're going to be group 8. Let's group up our cannons. Group 0. Or group 10, whatever you want to call it. Now these cannons, they're very early cannons. They don't shoot very far. They don't have very good accuracy. And they don't do much damage. But it's still a cannonball. So you're going to kill some stuff for sure. Let's put all of our crappy units into group, I don't know, 5. And they can just kind of stick together. And then let's put the line infantry into group 1. Oh, wait. You guys, group 2. Now I'll put them right next to each other. There. Group 1. Excellent. Okay. And then you guys can be group 2. And the wolves are howling. Because they do. That's what they do. Close enough. Apparently we can't line up properly because, I don't know. Get to the line. They are refusing to get to the line. What the fuck? There, I'll do it manually. And you're standing inside the cannons. God, they're in the cannons. It's not good. No bueno. Oh. Okay, we're good to go. Yep, we don't have that many cannons, so we're good. Special abilities. Oh, they're talking about the squares, I guess. So this is our onus. We have 20 minutes. I put the timer at you can put the timer for 20, 40, or 60, or I think you can even put on no limit for battles, but 20 minutes is usually as much as I can handle. But I don't know. We are the attackers, and they set up some defense here. These are spikes supposed to prevent cavalry from getting through. They do a good job of killing cavalry. But even though we're the attackers, it looks like he wants to come forward a bit, so that's fine with me. The cannons are set to fire at will, but I don't think they have the range to actually hit the enemy here. Yeah, see this little orange line? This is the range of our cannons. When you select a unit, you can see their range. So they're not in range yet, but they're coming. All right, let's put the speed up. Come in range, broskies. Oh yeah. Should be shooting them now. Probably gonna hit the houses though. Far more likely to hit a building than you are to hit a dude. Yeah, but they're firing. Yep. Nobody has died yet. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, they have more on this side. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, this is what we're shooting at. There we go. Yeah, they've killed 3 of these guys. Okay. Armed citizens. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. More armed citizens. Armed citizens. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. This is all armed citizens. Armed citizens, armed citizens, armed... Yeah, this is all armed citizens. Not exactly the most threatening advance. But whatever. It's what he has, so he's using it. So let me bring my cav out to the side here. You feel free to run, dude. You're cav. You don't have to walk. So what he's going to do with these armed citizens? I don't know. Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? We're being sneaky. Oh, he's got some dudes over here, too. What's up here? Oh, we're shooting. This is our first engagement. What is it? Armed citizens versus line infantry. Yeah, we're going to win that. We are going to win that heavily. Pikes and militia. So this is his more professional side, but they're still pretty crap compared to us. Let's take group 5, these guys, the crappy guys, and set you up over here. Yep. And feel free to run. So they're just kind of coming into range, which is great. I don't have canister shot yet, or else I would switch right now. But yeah, we can shoot them. They're in range to shoot. It's nice. And our dudes are walking in front of our cannons. That's not the best, but they're doing it. They're walking right in front of the cannons. One of them already died. Whatever. I should care. I should be really, really careful with my units. I'm just not. And he is engaging me in fisticuffs or something. I don't know. He's got pikes. What are you doing? Holy crap. No, seriously, what the hell are you doing? Same thing you're doing. The pathing in these games. The pathing in most games is pretty bad. Okay. Cavalry. What do you got? You got armed citizens, but they're all dying. Let's go stomp them out. Basically, I want to get these guys over here to help out with this. Pikes. You go attack. Kill the enemy general. Excellent. And militia, you guys have guns. So why don't you set up over here like that. And the other militia, set up on the edge of them. Something like that. Yeah, make it happen. The pikes are going to kind of chill in the back. Yeah, they're already running away. And that's pretty much the battle, actually. Everything's in retreat. I want my pikes to go capture the town. Actually, no. Here comes some cav. I want my pikes to go after that cav. Okay, what is my cav up to? You're just chilling. Alright. Kill him. I don't think the enemy had any cannon. Yeah, I don't see any cannon. Alright, I'm going to take the left flank, which is all of these guys. What is that? Group 1? Group 1. We're going into the city. Like so. Just run. Whatever. And you guys are all dying. That's great. Firelock armed citizenry. Feel free to die. Go on. Make them dead. And you shall continue into them. You guys are walking. Well... I guess walking's okay. Okay, you're chasing the cav around. That's probably not the best. Why don't you come over here? But yeah, they've kind of bottled up into this little zone. Why don't we trap them? And let's see, what are they doing? We're kind of shooting each other. Yeah, we're shooting over here. Okay. And they want to shoot my side. No, those are pikes. Okay. Well, as soon as we get over here, we'll go charge those pikes. Just get behind our militia first. Yeah, excuse me, out of the way, excuse me. Now remember, we have the battles on very hard. So this, I don't know, they should have morale bonuses against us. Yeah, okay, so we're lining up to shoot these clowns. Good. Except these guys are kind of misplaced. Oh, the cav is done, huh? You guys got nothing to do. Go chase down these guys. Yeah. Have fun with that. Militia. Okay. We don't have bayonets yet, so we don't fight too well without our guns. Pike, 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 pike. Kill them. They're kind of just barely staying out of range over here. Let me take you 3, and I want to push up to here. And make it good. Wait, where are you guys going? There you go. Okay, so we should, yeah, we're shooting them over here. We're poking them with pokey sticks over here, and we're winning. Good. And we're lining up to shoot them here. Good. You guys, why don't you advance just to, like, there. Run. And you guys should be shooting pretty soon here. Come on then, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, what's the Cav up to? You guys got nothing to do, huh? Okay. What is this? General's bodyguard. Oh, that's their Cav unit. Kill them. Oh yeah, we are trashing them here. Good. He's trying to engage us over here. Interesting. Okay, they're running away. So I have 2 pikes. What do I want to do with the pikes? I don't know. They're all retreating. We've pretty much got this. We just got to force them to keep retreating. If they turn around to fight, then the battle will go on. But if we can make them all blinky, then I think the battle's over. Okay, you guys and you guys and you guys. I'll make you group 4. And I want you to push, like, up around here. Yeah, whatever. Just go that way. Run. I know, it's not really an ideal line, but whatever. And line 1. You guys got nothing to do, huh? Let's push them out of the town. No. Oh, there's a stupid rock in the way. Can you get over here? No, you can't really get over here. Alright. Oh, that's my general. Alright, we'll get him out. That was a good charge. But get out of there. Send in the other Cav. The non-general Cav. Okay, we won. Good. Heroic victory for Cologne. God, it's just not the same without the music, is it? I really miss the music. It's good music. But yeah, that was Cologne. Otherwise known as Westphalia. Okay, so we only lost 400 guys. And I don't see France advancing yet. He has a full fleet here. Oh no, that's an army. He has a full army at his port. And yeah, I mean, we can probably beat that. But look, did you see how many stars his general has? Holy shit. Look at that, it's like a 1 billion star general. Wow. That's pretty good. Hanover, I do want to go for them next, but I'm kind of cautious, you know? We could go get Strasbourg pretty easily. Let me see if we can get our alliance back with Austria. That would be nice. No, he doesn't want alliance. Damn. But he's like my only real ally. Well, other than Britain. Okay. Can we get some trade going, maybe? No. No one likes us because we're the wrong government type. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Yeah, no one wants to trade with us. So we can't get an alliance. We can't get trade. It's just all because of our religion and our government type. Being a republic. Man, people do not like you. Alright, well, can we repair this 700 bucks? Sure, I guess. We should repair our army for sure. How much is that going to cost? $2,600. We don't have that money. But we will make a little bit next turn. Damn it, France. Let's see. Ooh, Prussia and Austria are at war. Austria and Poland are at war. Okay. Lots of wars going on. Okay. And our fleet. Yeah, okay. Okay, goodbye, Westphalia. Hanover, you're next. So long as France keeps his armies away, which he might do. I don't know. So long as he stays away from me, then we should be able to go get Hen over pretty soon. We need to regroup our troops, of course, because they're not in the best of shape. But why don't we end this episode on a happy note with the conquest of the Rhineland. And I'll see you next time. I've been Shen. You've been you. Bye-bye.